Thanks. Woo! Yeah, that's Trevor Hall, Moon slash Sun. Yeah, and I played that because Christina, I gotta go see him at Red Rocks on Sunday. My mind is blown. So yeah, I normally just read poetry and usually the same stuff, but this is from a poem called "The Grasp of Your Hand" by Rabindranath Tagore. Let me not pray to be sheltered from dangers, but to be fearless in facing them. Let me not pray for the stilling of my pain, but for the heart to conquer it. But yeah, Rabindranath Tagore, the Indian poet from over 100 years ago. This next one's called Our Deepest Fear. It's by Marianne Williamson. Anyways, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of a God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. But yeah, Our Deepest Fear by Marianne Williamson. This next one is called Kintsugi from my dear friend. It was written by Trace Schacht, the 2024 OEAA Performance Poet of the Year, right? But she wrote this for me several years ago to encourage me and help me get out of bed when it fucking blows. But kintsugi is the Japanese art of repairing pottery or broken pottery with gold seams, and so after it's been broken and repaired, it's more valuable than before it was broken even. But this is called Kintsugi from my dear friend. And also, I get it. She invited me to perform this with her on July 20th over at Harvester Artist Loft, and I'm excited. Good morning, my friend. Have I found you sitting yet again on the edge of your bed, staring at your soul shattered into many pieces, reminding you of the dirty laundries your mom asked you to pick up. Repeatedly, how now you wish it were dirty laundry needing a hamper, sharp edge, cutting. You do not bleed, you have no more to lose. Gather up the pieces, place them in the outstretched hands of those closest, those who know just what it takes to make your soul laugh, dance, breathe, sing, cry, all without inner rage. Go ahead, my friend, it will be okay. They will be your 21st century shogun, Ashikaga Yoshimasa, sending your broken pieces to have cracks filled with gold. You will be gold. You will have seams of gold. You'll be more beautiful than before, repaired by hands of artists, not in this medium for money, fame, or reward. You will be whole. Go ahead, my friend. Place the pieces in their outstretched hands. It'll be okay. Yeah, give it up for Trace. I absolutely love that poem, and she definitely deserved winning Outstanding Performance Poet of the Year this year. This next one is called Wooden Heart. It's by an artist called Listener. This is the reason why I started getting up on stage at open mics over 10 years ago. But it's called Wooden Heart. We're all born to broken people on their most honest day of living. And since that first breath, we'll need grace that we've never given. Well, I've been haunted by standard red devils and white ghosts. Not only when these eyes are closed. These lies are ropes that I tie down in my stomach. But they hold the ship together, toss light leaves in this weather. And my dreams are sails that I point towards my true north, stretch thin over my rib bones and pray that it gets better. But it won't. At least I don't believe it will. So I've built a wooden heart inside this iron ship to sail these blood-red seas and find your coast. Don't let these waves wash away your hopes. This warship is sinking and I still believe in anchors. Pulling fistfuls of rotten wood from my heart. I still believe in saviors. But I know that we're all made out of shipwrecks, every single board, washed and bound like crooked teeth on these rocky shores. So come on and let's wash each other with tears of joy and tears of grief, and fold our lives like crashing waves and run upon this beach. Come on and sew us together. We're just some tattered rags stained forever. We only have what we remember. Well, I'm the barely living son of a woman and man who barely made it. But we're making it, taped together on borrowed crutches and new starts. We all have the same holes in our hearts. Everything falls apart at the exact same time. And it all comes together perfectly for the next step. But my fear is this prison that I keep locked below the main deck. I keep a key under my pillow. It's quiet and it's hidden. And my hopes are weapons that I'm still learning how to use right. But they're heavy and I'm awkward. I'm always running out of fight. So I've carved a wooden heart, put it in this sinking ship, hoping it would help me float for just a few more weeks. Because I'm made out of shipwrecks, every twisted beam, lost and found like you and me, all scattered out on the sea. So come on, and let's wash each other with tears of joy and tears of grief, and fold our lives like crashing waves and run upon this beach. Come on and sew us together. We're just some tattered rags, stained forever. We only have what we remember. In my throat, it still tastes like house fire and salt water. I wear this tide like loose skin. Come on and rock me to sea. If we hold on tight, we'll hold each other together and not just be some fools rushing to die in our sleep. All these machines will rust like rum, but we'll still be electric, shocking each other back to life. Your hand in mine, my fingers in your veins connected, our bones grown together inside, our hands entwined, your fingers in my veins braided, our spines grown stronger in time. Because our church is all made out of shipwrecks. From every hole these rocks have claimed. But we pick ourselves up and try and go better through the change. So come on, y'all, and let's wash each other with tears of joy and tears of grief, and fold our lives like crashing waves and run upon this beach. Come on and sew us together. We're just some tattered rags stained forever. We only have what we remember. Yeah, that's Wooden Heart by Listener. After 10 years of practice, I mean, well, 10 and a half now. This last one I actually wrote, which is weird. I don't think I've ever written a poem besides for school, which was a long time ago. But it's called Solidarity in Vulnerability. My vulnerability is a superpower. I can feel the thunder rumbling in my soul, erupting in brilliant hues of compassion and kindness and forgive me. My dear friend blessed me as a piece of human Kintsugi, enchanting my pain into fuel for my self-immolation on the altar of vulnerability. My gratitude, correcting my attitude, the holy fire, igniting my wings with sincerity. Only evil on the path gets burned. All but a single shard of finite infinity or divinity or even beauty. I'll settle for humility and accountability and responsibility for my community. Then comes the electricity, bones smoking embers, and ephemeral effigy. Exploding creativity, electrifying my recovery, shaking my soul with thunderous chants of quiet and calm serenity. Grounding my wildest dreams in reality, arms interlinked, we march forward together, a hodgepodge hegemony. Omaha, Nebraska, you're my sanctuary.